Hello everyone, and welcome back to Haverick Gaming. And today, we play more Backpack Hero. Now who is this chap? Parcel's delivery service here. We meet all of your delivery needs. Ever find an item in the dungeons beneath what area? You just have to have it. But alas, you aren't done adventuring yet. That's where we come in. Just meet with me, I'll bring any items back to Havsrak Hill. They'll be waiting for you when you return. You unlock Parcel. He carries items between Orderia and the dungeon. Even if you're defeated, this is a great way to make sure that your stuff is held. Looking forward to working with you. Well, that was a good start. But yeah, we'll go straight into a game. Straight into a dungeon run. We have a couple of runs that we can do. We got archery lessons, which you pretty much can only really use bows or protector. We'll go archery lessons. So we start with a composite bow, short arrows, slat shields. So what do these arrows do? Projectiles for each space below. Empty space below. +1 damage. Oh. Alright, I think we're good. Bearded dragon and a hermit crab bomb. Fires the first arrow in each column below. So I stuffed up. I did not read that very well. I don't have enough energy, so I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna have to tank a few hits here. Alright, there we go. But yeah, I'm gonna have to tank a bit of hits here. He will self-destruct, dealing 27 damage. That's not good. Alright, so I gotta have this burn. When you turn hands, creates fire in a random adjacent or diagonal spot. Adds 2 burns to self. This is not going very well. This run's not going very well. Suppose I'm not used to archery, so... Water flask. We'll take that. We'll take some coins. We'll take a throwing star. I reckon. You greeted by a member of the patrol. Squirrel looks at you absent-mindedly. Long ago I retired from the patrol, he says. Now I spend my days adventuring and reliving my glory days. I don't need much of my old equipment anymore. Can I interest you in something? Maybe a shield. From beneath his bushy tail, he pulls a shield. This may protect you. Remember, loot is only valuable if you make it back alive. Adds 8 block. This also adds 8 block. But there's a catch. Yeah, because it does that whole swapping thing. I mean, we'll take it. Sure. Heal up, because we're gonna need that. Chest full of goods. For each row below, it adds 0.5 of block. It's not a massive amount. But if I did this... I could probably bring the key with me too. Rubber raccoon and the rat wolf. You're gonna steal all my gold, mate. And then I obviously have to level up myself a bit more to add a bit more. Add a bit more spaces. Well, he is gonna run away. Unless I do this. How much energy is it? Free? I don't know, I mean, if that was worth it in the end of the day, but at the same time, lad was trying to steal my gold. So yeah, you'll need energy efficient loadout when it comes to the bows, because each time you use the bow, you use energy gets more increase. We'll go here, and start up here. A small key. I got another small key. Another arrow. For each empty space to the right, it's plus 1.5 damage. On usage, it deals 2. We'll take it for a ride. Anything else though? Sure, we'll take an explosion. That'll probably be it. Now it's just more trying to rearrange everything. So there's an empty spot there. I could probably get away with doing this, move this up here, move the arrows here, then move this up here. Oh, what happens if I do it this way? It should be more damage. In theory. There is something to collect. Yeah, I'll take that. Rat wolf and the green snail. Yeah, so I can't use the little arrow, so I'd be using the big arrow. So in that case, I should probably get rid of the small arrows. So fires the first arrow in each column below. I think it was, in theory, doing a little bit more damage. Because there was 2 of them. But I could probably build around having the big arrow. Stroof. I've got goo. We're just gonna be applying that much shield to each other, it's not funny. I was hoping to save that flask. Reorganize now and you can... Oh, hold up. Fires all arrows in each row to the right, hold up. Yeah, it does cost an energy. But at least I got a bit of like a backup now. I could basically deal a bit more damage. So I can get the free hit in, and then also get the crossbow in, which... It's probably not going to do a lot unless I move. Move the explosive. Yeah, I'll probably have to do that. But at least having the crossbow there is nice. I had to armor up because he was going to do a big hit. Alright, what have we got? A crooked arrow. What? I know I said I was going to move it to the right. The explosive. But having that extra energy cost would be kind of efficient. Ah, this is going to be the problem, eh? Yeah, but at least we're on the next floor now, so hopefully. A merchant selling goods, there's some heals here. Where I can get health. Short arrows. A legendary bashing shield. Does damage equal to your current block. Okay. Well, I can't buy it anyways. Probably gonna skip out on you. But I'll grab this gold. Then I might get this health. Then I might see what's going on over here. Single flower upon his chest. The possum has been here for several days. We'll pray for him. You kneel to pray for him. Your good deed strengthens you. So we go attack the little bee and the rabbit. Because there's something to collect. Oh. Ooh. The bee's gonna be a bit of a pest. So let's get him out. I shouldn't do it, but no, I want him out. Goodbye. Armor up. You can probably get about 12 hits. Or 12 HP hits, basically. Alright, we're gonna have to armor up once. Then just go full swing. Dude, the boss is gonna be a bit interesting. On the positive side, this does get more damage. So... it gets more damage now. Oh, hold up. I might want to armor up on that. Grab these 3 spots and then it will go one... yeah, that's it. I can get another crossbow. I can just grab the sun. Oh wait, you got 2 of them. We'll grab Mom's spaghetti. Alright, the leather cap is literally just better than this, so goodbye. I reckon that'll be it. Now we can just move things around more freely. We do have a spare spot for something. So we can run all the way back to the merchant if we can. For each empty spot to the right. This only fires arrows to the right, so that's not good. Also, the explosive is... basically an arrow. Weapons 2 spaces away. Gets +4 damage. Yeah. We'll grab that. So that means the arrow gets more damage. So it deals 9. And that's a good spot too, because it won't affect anything. Let's 4 enemies, rubber raccoon, and 3 little bees. Great, I gotta do maths. It's too early for this. Alright, so I need to get 17. Yeah, 17. 17 shield to avoid getting hit. I'll still be right. You can just go here. I would like my gold back. Preferably. I know it's gonna be a bit of a waste, but I want my gold. I want my gold back. Nah, you can just sit over here. Oh, Stroof. Sit over there then. So that's still 17, so I can get a free hit in. No. Well, I didn't really think that through. I'm not a smart man. So we'll get our free hit, and then we'll go for it. We'll take the goo as it comes. Alright. What else we got? Liquid armor wouldn't be too bad to carry around. I think we might be golden. Chest of goods. See what's in the goods. Honestly, I will take that. Just because we'll need heals. Let the good times roll. Who are you? Lady Luck. Roll dice. You can stop at any time and take your current item. But if you go over 12 total, you'll be cursed. Well, what is there? Gemstone Heart. When an adjacent item kills a non-summon enemy, you heal 8. Leaf guitars. Catapult. Alright, let's go for it. Sunglasses. Can only be used if you have burn. Let's go again, why not? I'm feeling lucky. Yeah, I'll take those. It's a unique weapon, deals 3 damage. Items displayed on are refreshed and can be used again. Okay, well, I've never seen that encounter before, but yeah, that's probably gonna stuff my play up a bit. Having that there. We'll see how we go. So that's the boss. Oh, we need to beat the boss. Queen Bee and the Hive Guardian. Alright. Don't want to annoy the bee too much. 105 health? Oh. The Hive Guardian's gonna be like a massive tank, basically. This is not gonna be good. This might get rough. And they're gonna poison me. Alright, so 25. We're gonna have to use that straight up. Oh man. This is gonna be a time. But it costs an energy to use. Doesn't matter. They're gonna keep sending enemies. That's the problem. So I think the safest bet is just to keep going for it. Going for the Hive Guardian. And just tank the heck up. Oh man, this is gonna be a time. And they're all gonna do mass damage. They're gonna send more? I don't need more enemies. Alright, let's get our free hit in. Let's see where we're sitting. Alright. No matter what, I can't get a kill here, so I might as well just get rid of one of the sticky honeys. The Hive Guardian's just gonna keep sending these bees until I defeat them. Let's get our free hit in. Almost. Oh no. Everyone's going in for the attack. Get rid of you, that's a lot less. But everyone's going in for the attack, so also, I'm about to die. I'm on 6 health. Oh dear. We'll save the gold. Oh dear. That was... I'm not a fan of archery, eh? Oh, well, we got more people to talk to though. Quill Swish. My first order as mayor is to get a few items to attract some local businesses. Could you bring me some of these items? What did you unlock? What did I unlock? A tavern, a blacksmith, and a barracks. complete this research, you need an item that has any rarity that's consumable, an armor, and a weapon. Thanks. You should bring back the items to unlock these buildings as soon as possible. Our town will really start expanding once we have these built. I can only do so much on my own. So do I just come back to you? Yes, I do. Okay, well. Have a meal. So we learnt the construction of the tavern. I've got so many of these so we can learn the blacksmith. Creates 10 building materials while you're in the dungeon. You can research armor and shields here. And you can have just a basic club. Just a basic club. Oh. Creates 10 treasure while you're in the dungeon. And you can also research weapons. Thanks, fantastic. All of these buildings are ready to be built. The voters just won't accept an incomplete town. You should build a tavern. That will give the animals a place to cool down. Alright, who's over here? Doug. The name is Doug. I'm just a local carpenter passing through. Although this town has seen better days. We could definitely use some help. I could do that. I can put in some blueprints for new buildings with your mayor. While we're working on that, I have an idea for you. You should set up a few sawmills. So now we can build sawmills. I can make some building materials for you while you're gone. Someone wants to talk to me over here. Sir. Great work so far. I see you've made it there and back more than once. Except I got out just then. There's always more to discover. And I have a few missions to keep you busy too. Coral 1. You start with these items. You must keep them the entire run. And then you start with a dagger or a sword and a cap. And then you get goodies. Windmill 1. Don't start with standard items. You start with these. But you start with this item which you must keep. Best of luck, purse. Alright, is there anything we could do now? Look, our village is growing. This is all our population. We got 9 people. So yeah, he's got a quest. He, of course, wished the mayor wants me to build a tavern. This is all the stuff I've got from my successful runs. Any of these can be built now. We can build a sawmill straight up. It must be near the woods. And that's pretty much the only thing we can build. Well, isn't it up there like the woods? Must be near the woods. Well, that looked like... Okay, well, they do count that as the woods, so... The sawmill can just go all the way up in the corner. Destroy. Can we destroy some things? I would like to destroy this... That. Oh, I can't. I need 20 people. Oh, I need one more person. So it says 19. So I need about 20. So I literally need like one more person. And then these are just decorations. Okay. Cool. Alright, well, we'll sell you. Sell you. So we can get some more gold. Keep everything else because you never know. Alright, well, the archery lessons run was a flop. But, we've got more runs that we can do. That isn't archery lessons. We got Coral 1 and the Protector. And also Windmill 1. So, what was this one? So you start with Coral. Oh, you gotta hold on to this one. But when combat ends, you gotta select a common item that has to be duplicated. Oh. That's not gonna get annoying at all. And these are all common items, of course. And when you win, you get coral too. Also a lost spark. It is also protector. Protector seems like it's gonna be the easier one. You just basically be like a massive tank. And windmill. You don't start with standard items, but you start with these items. Then you can unlock an accessory. And also windmill too. Suppose we could try coral one. Can be used one time each turn. Deals 2 damage. Then you got 7. Alright. We are as good as we can get. We just don't need... We can't really get too much common items. And what's the bet? That everything will be common. That's exactly what happened. I'll bet ya. Everything is going to be common. Like I'm calling it now. Everything is going to be common. Actually, you know what? Instead of the sapphire... Oh no, I can take... I suppose I could just get rid of it. Little bitty gremlin and a rat wolf. I have no shields, no blocks, no nothing, except for the hat that's on my head. So pretty much I would want to like try to knock someone out as fast as possible. Like that. So I'm just gonna have to take these hits. At least the dagger's like a free hit. So there's that. Select a common item to be duplicated. Well, I could just say never mind. Man, we're gonna need all the spaces for these duplication stuff. Oh, I just leveled up twice. Heck yeah. Because, we're gonna need every space that we can get. Can we use one time each turn? Yeah, everything's gonna be common. Oh, except for that. That won't get duplicated. Deals 2 damage. When a cleaver kills a non-summoned enemy, it adds luck. I can take 3. It is 1 spot. It might be good. And then, for the heck of it, we'll just take 1 machete, but we gotta be careful because coral. Alright, muskrat, brigand, and the rat wolf. Also, no block. Get our free cheeky hidden. And get our other free cheeky hidden. That's not gonna kill anything. So, how much damage does it do? 2. Yeah, nah. I don't like getting hit. I haven't found any heals or nothing. Like, there's no way. What do I duplicate? I could play this smart. I could play this smart though and duplicate something that pretty much is like a 0 hit. When a weapon kills an enemy, adds free haste to yourself. And it's only at one spot. It's pretty much just a blanket. Oh my. Age has crept in around his snout. You can see the white fur and shaggy edges from around his coat. I'm getting out of the game, he says. If you have something to eat, I might as well give you my cleaver. I do not have anything to eat. You turn to leave. I do not have anything to eat. If I go towards the rat, wolf, and the green snail, I might actually end up dying. First floor. But stuff it will be right. Maybe. We're just gonna have to focus on all the other effects. It's literally how we're gonna play this. Cause yeah, we're gonna die. Hey, I don't have to pick a duplicate item. Where are all the heals? I'm like actually being serious. There is no heals anywhere. Ah. Can't even take this. Huh? Well, technically if I bring the shiv, I do get that duplicate. So it's not gonna matter. Oh no, that's old, mate. Yeah, this is not gonna go well. Like, what? That was only first floor. Pochet, turn back, little mouse. This is my territory. Whoa, what is that smell? Why do all you surface dwellers say that? Is that some form of greeting? I sentenced that of my home in the bug village, and I wear it with pride. Haha. You're proud of your stink? Sorry, that was mean. Anyways, you look like you know your way around the dungeon. Do you think you could help me and my friends in Havsrak Hill explore deeper reaches of it? Never. This is my home and you're trespassing. Leave. Say, is that a magic backpack you're wearing? No, it's my shell. And I'm going to show you what it can do. I wasn't expecting a fight, but sure. Who are you sending? Baby. If all Baby is gonna do is just like shield up and stuff, I ain't too worried about Baby. I'm more worried about dying. Because that's gonna happen. Well, it'd be pretty darn close to it. Okay, scratch that. Pepe's gonna attack. Ow! You knocked some of my dirt off. I knew it. That totally is a magic backpack. You know, you're actually kind of cute underneath all that grime. Come back to Havsrak Hill with me. We can clean you up. With our backpacks and your knowledge of the dungeon, we could reach some of the deepest parts. No thanks, I'm just gonna roll around in the mud for a little here. Okay. Well, this is where the run ends. This is legit where the run ends, legitimately. Like, we ain't getting that. We ain't getting out of here. GG's. It's done. It's wraps. Granted, these are challenge runs. These are meant to be harder than your average dungeon run. I don't think we can build anything new. Sawmill, no, we already built one of those. We can build more. But that was like a nothing run, really. Holy, these challenge runs are tricky. And you do get like decent stuff for doing them too. Oh well. It is what it is, I guess. Well, unfortunately, we didn't make any real progress outside of maybe getting a few new NPCs and stuff. But oh well, we'll conclude this video here, I reckon. Cheers and thank you to everyone who watches my content and who is subscribed. I appreciate everyone's support. I am very grateful for it. But with all that being said and done, this is Haverick Gaming, signing off for now. Rock on, and game on.